Yeah. I decided to be the bigger person, go remove them, remove myself, and block them.
Yo, Kilo is messy. I love her. But she's messy.
How about Stoner Gump?
Yeah! You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, I love Stoner Gump, dude. That dude is so funny.
Like, I got a Bob Marley. I'll be right back. And then he'll come back. And Yup. Yep. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for the tiny Johnnies and all the roses and loves. Y'all are amazing. Y'all had a fucking great day today. Did you milk your hamsters?
I asked, did you see? Oh my god, I gotta pull that clip. I asked my friend Savage if they milked their hamster, and they were like, "What, Kayla?" I said, "Did you milk your hamster?"
I know. I seen when you asked your mom today. I was dying laughing. I couldn't come in because I was Ubering. I was like, I'm gonna lose service. But I was dying laughing when you asked your mom that. She went, "What?" Did we find the moose? We did. We found the moose. He's bipolar moose.
He's a bipolar moose, yeah.
He's happy one minute and then angry us one minute. I don't know which way to fart unless he's gonna get mad. I really don't.
Wild.
He is, damn it. He's the Bob, that's what he is.
He'd be wild on these TikTok streets, I'll tell you what.
I just read comments and I was like, whoa, okay. If that's what you need to do.
I love my moose.
Hey, he's just wild. He thinks I judge him. I really don't judge him. Like, to each their own, but don't get mad at me because I said no.
No.
No means no, moose, okay? Jesus.
I said you couldn't have that carrot.
Yeah. Hi, y'all. You don't have to come in on fake accounts no more. You can tell me what your accounts are and I'll unblock you. Me, Dez, and Loca, and everyone is being civil, and Becca, and everyone is being to a point where we're all civil. A lot of us apologized. A lot of us have fixed it to a point. So I want to tell you, if you see anybody come in tonight, we're here to be respectful. If you see anybody's live that you want to watch together, like if you see somebody like Skittles, not our Skittles that everybody knows her, but there's another girl in here named Skittles that we've been watching, and she wild. Okay, when I tell you this girl wild,
she set the camera up to DV her man, and she was like, "I did it on purpose." I was like, "Oh,
I did it on purpose." I'm like, girl, and then she done lost her card, couldn't go to the store, and then she found her card and went to the store. It was a long experience. It was a long experience. Is that your screen name? Hold on, let me copy that. Can I copy that? Why will it not let me copy?
Jamie a different Skittles probably.
I got you, Scene.
I was gonna say something.
I got you, Sean.
I forgot what I was gonna say because Dalton was speaking.
A different one. It's not that Skittles. That's why I said not our Skittles. It's a different one. Her page is wild too. Kilo, do you want to explain her page?
So she posts explicit content that children should not be seeing. And she promotes a site that she shouldn't be promoting on the children's app. You seen all the way to Uranus on her page. Yeah.
I'm gonna show them who she is so they can know which one we're talking about, because I don't want anybody assuming that we're bashing the wrong person or saying anything wrong. We're not. This is just literally what we witnessed. So,
Oh, Dalton, I know what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. This Skittles. She posted. Okay, so this is her. This is. Let me turn my brightness down. Hold on. So this is her, and then her page.
Oh wait, she's from New York.
When you go to her page, she has like. She doesn't delete them or they report her. Okay, they reported them. Okay, cool. Because she has like Skittles in places, and it wasn't appropriate for the online community. But this is her, and there we go. And she be doing the most. Let's see who's on though. Hold on. Now I don't have to be nosy no more. It's literally I can watch people now. Like, hey, check a debrief. We're gonna bring you up. I don't know who you are, but hello. Oh, they ain't loaded in yet. I think they got McDonald's Wi-Fi.
They did load in.
No, they still red and blue light on my end. They gonna follow in a minute. I have to admit though, some of y'all's troll pages really do be funny as fuck.
Do you want me to unblock them?
Who? Who? Sounds unblocked. Let's see who else. Oh, I got a list. Hold on. I got a list for y'all. I got him. Don't know who you are. I blocked you for some reason, but you gonna get unblocked. Who else? Okay, I unblock Corey. Baby G. Oh, I love this song. So let's see for right now. So, see, you have I have your main block. What's your main called? What's your main? Oh, you got this too. I unblocked her too. I unblocked Toxia too. Kilo on it with me. But Kilo, keep the ones that are doxing blocked, okay? Yeah, anybody's account that has some like name or something on there, yeah, no, we don't do that, yeah. You're doxing, we gonna keep that account blocked until you change it. Jimmy.
Sky.
I got you. You're not blocked no more, honey. Yeah, you can come up. Everyone's welcome to. We just chilling. Hey, Sean.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, good. I got flagged by this stupid platform.
Yeah, they be on it lately. I had to. Okay,
No,
so
I went into one of the things that was talking about the president,
uh-huh.
and I said, "Did you all milk your hamsters?" And I got TikTok sent me something saying that was very inappropriate. We removed your comment. Like,
Oh Lord. So if TikTok messes with you too much, like if you've had too many people report you, this is what I did. So I went to info@tiktok.com as an email though. Like you write it just out like you're writing that out. And when you send them any message that you can say, hey, whatever, they're gonna send you back a form that says mistakenly banned, report, copyright and then fragment, and then there's something else. So you're going to click the one that says mistakenly banned in comments. When you click on it, you take pictures of like your appeals where you have them and certain things, and they'll go through your account and they'll fix your account for you what's not standing good, as long as it's not too many like violations back to back to back. So that's what I had to do, and then they went ahead and returned all my live access this morning. So I was like, let's go. Hi y'all. You don't have to come in on fake accounts. You can tell me your real account and I will unblock you. Everyone's welcome here. Like I said, we have made up with a lot of people. A lot of people is being civil. I'm being civil. So yeah, you can, as long as you are civil. If you start being rude again, then I'm gonna have to put you in a mute. You know,
I
it's
was
time.
I was on Jeremy's account when he got bananaed.
Yeah, okay. So he came in and he told me it was what 2 days ago he got bananaed.
He
But
comes
I'm gonna
back.
say
He
this for
comes
Jeremy.
back.
What?
He comes back Friday, and he got hit for gambling.
Okay, I'm gonna say this though. I'm really shocked. Like I love Jeremy. I got to know Jeremy now, and you know, even though we've had our differences, whatever. I am shocked he hasn't went down for worse. Like his mouth sometimes, the cuss words, and like some of the things that he says, and the way that he responds. I'm like, Jeremy, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, no. But he doesn't, thankfully. You know, luckily they don't take him down, so.
I don't get why
Dalton.
I don't get why Kick and Twitch and YouTube you can gamble all you want, but TikTok they don't allow that.
Yeah, they don't like that here. Any forms of it. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
But he was like, "It's not real money." I said, "It don't matter. It's still a table." He was at the poker table on a video game.
Yep.
Oh, but I am helping a brother out. I'm gonna build him a PC for him. I got a lot of extra parts laying around, and I'll build him one.
I saw that, but I just swiped through because I'm not.
Come on my big account or this account that we're on now, which isn't really my big account, and unblock everybody through the block list that way. If we go a couple of weeks, maybe a month or something into no problems, we have to go a month with no problems from people. Then I will go live one day with everybody in there on my 200,000 account. But I was not risking that, y'all. I'm sorry. I just not through these spots. Hell no. But now that everything's turning good, I believe honestly we can go there and have some fun now. So
my neighbor is teeing me off. He or she or the kids keep setting off my security cameras. I keep getting a notification that the one on my garage in the backyard keeps going off.
yeah. Let's see. Unblock you, Titanic.
I have cameras all around my house and the garage in the backyard.
Is it a fake one?
Do you want to know how much anxiety that I have, Dalton? I went through a zip of gardening.
That's crazy. A zip. Jesus, girl. You need to slow down.
Stressed out. It was hard yesterday, but I'm so glad that it's better.
I feel that though. I'd be getting stressed out too. Okay. Y'all, I have a lot of y'all on my block list. I'm having to unblock. Hold on. No, this is crazy.
Unblock me. I'm not even blocked.
You're not even blocked, girl. I'm literally going through my list and I'm blocking as many people as like I know. I'm like,
I'm guessing I got blocked for the other day.
Kilo, I want to know, Kilo, do you have an 881 account?
881.
Yeah.
You take a picture of it and send it to me.
Okay. Oh, never mind. No, that's a fake account that came in on the day. I had to check it. Sorry. Nope, that's Stan Block because I know that's the one they made to look like you. But it's called Kilo 881.
No, I only have 2 accounts. I have my main and then I have my backup, which is Kilo. It'll be Kilo W ribbon. It's Kilo with ribbon.
Yeah. I've got as many people as like I know. Zelia, I got her unblocked finally. I remember her by seeing her in there. Mama B, I'm gonna unblock you.
Hello.
What?
Hey Dalton, this ain't a fake account. It's Jen. My phone is dead.
I know, honey. I seen you already on that one. You're fine.
I'm a fake account. No, I'm not.
I know Rizza's one of the Apple users, and then you're one of the Apple users, and then somebody else. Oh, Mama Rex, I think she's one of the Apple users.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad.
Yeah. All right, Hutch, I unblocked you. Hopefully, we can reschedule.
You just can't see my beautimous face on this because I don't have enough.
I don't know how y'all feel about him, but I don't really have a problem with him. I know everybody's had past and stuff and people, but I blocked Hair Junkie, so y'all don't be mean if I call them out and they come in. Don't be mean, okay? And then if you're on fake accounts in here, I won't block you. You just gotta tell me your account so I can unblock you.
I mean, if you block me, I'll just go on my phone and FaceTime.
Well, no, I don't want to block y'all. I'm trying to unblock and make it right with people. Like, that's why I made it right with a lot of people last night. But I just don't know who to unblock. Which I'm gonna keep this real right with y'all right now. For right now, I'm gonna keep Florida Man blocked. Maybe later in life when things get civil, but I just feel it's safety for everyone.
You just can't see my beautimous face on this.
No. That's why I said I'm gonna keep him blocked for safety reasons. Just because I don't think that's safe, and I don't want to put anybody in there. So, yeah.
Very true.
Hassan. Follow.
Hey, I have a
I
question.
am gonna unblock Dora the Explorer and Better Days though, because hey, new start, new city.
Dora the Explorer.
That's her name for real.
I have a question.
Huh?
If you get banana, does that mean you can't go on other people's lives? They like suspend your account totally, or?
Oh,
Yes.
well, yes, it does if you're a live host, but there is a way that if you go into certain lives and you're in the boxes now, you can actually lose full access to your guest thing and still have access to live, which sucks because you can't never have boxes again. They tried doing that on my hamster milk one last night. That reported me as underage, and I was like, I'm not fucking underage. Here's my fucking ID. So I sent in all my stuff. They finally verified it, but they did. They tried to say that I went against the guidelines because I was underage, which I wasn't. And then they took away all the guest access. They gave me live access, so I had to fight them on that. And I was like, no, give me my boxes back. I'm not going to sit here and say I can't have boxes. You best not. I will never block your notifications. I love y'all's notifications accounts, for real. Like, y'all be funny.
Dalton, read my comment.
Hold on. I see it. Oh, wait. Let's go to the opposite. Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, is Kilo still in here? Yeah, but is she by her phone?
I don't know. I'm not gonna unblock Dirty Dan right now. She's going through things, and I don't want to be in that, so I'm gonna leave Dirty Dan still blocked. Maybe later in life. Y'all can talk to me. Keep going. Corey, I unblocked you. Welcome back.
Where'd my phone go?
Back, everybody. Welcome
I'm trying to
back.
get it. I've even unblocked Smashly, y'all. Like, I'm not playing. Like, when I said I made it right with a lot of people last night, I mean, it was y'all. I wish I would have been there. It was like, it was nice and comfort. And you know what? Today, I went in, I'm gonna lie to y'all, I gifted Becca and I gifted Loca today, the first time in almost a year. Just because I told them, I said, this is because the appreciation of you coming in last night and being civil and just nice. It wasn't because anything to warm up. It was just you was civil, you was nice, you earned that respect back, and I Yeah, I know there's a difference in the past, but I am giving them that side of me that they haven't seen yet, which is the Dalton, the funny, the caring side of it. And I'm telling you the truth, I know some of y'all ain't Christians in here, but I am, and I got so much closer to God, and I feel it in my heart now to love more and not hate. And I want to be that person now.
Dalton,
Ben, can you mute?
Lake Lady wants to know if you will unblock, if you will, are gonna unblock her.
She's unblocked. I talked to her today.
Yeah,
She's
she just
unblocked.
messaged me and told me
Yeah,
that
she is more than welcome here. She's unblocked. I talked to her today in that
shit, I
live.
wasn't supposed to tell her.
Yeah,
Shit, my bad. But yeah, I'll let her know.
yeah, she's unblocked. Mallory, I unblocked you, hon. Let's see who else. This is gonna take a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta go through my whole list and find everybody. I'm doing my best. There's a lot of people. Someone's playing with their phone. Me.
Welcome in, everybody.
Can we take a vote on this? Can I ask y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all in the comments too. I don't really want to do it, but if you feel like it's a new start and it'll be different, then I will. But I'm gonna ask your opinion. What about not the one? Maybe keep blocked right now.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
No, don't unblock
Okay.
him.
Okay. I'm just trying to.
I'm only saying that because he likes to target people who don't want to watch.
I know. I'm trying to look at the good. Damn it.
But he's not going to be good, and that's
I've seen him. I've skipped through some things, and he's still being messy. So no.
And if you have to question it, put a yes or no in the thing and let people decide.
Well, that's why I was, also asking people in the comments because, like, I want to take people's opinions relevant to because even when people didn't like me, if they have a certain way about someone and I can still feel that way, it's still respecting your own community and having boundaries. So, even though I'm doing better by unblocking and, starting anew and moving forward and we did our thing,
No, I get it.
I still just don't know about some right now, and that's and anything just Florida Man and not the one. There's still some more that I'm just leery on. Like I'm like, is it gonna be there right now? So I'm just like,
leave it for now.
Yeah.
Down the road that you think that
one certain one you have to keep blocked, right?
Yes. Yo, I know you're friends. I can't with no contact order. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be civil if I ever see that person in lives, because that can be in lives. We just can't say each other's names. We can't insult or attack or go after a third. There's a third party option. And I'm saying that because no contact is supposed to be on both sides, as that person has a freedom to speak their truth, but don't lie. That's what I'm doing over here. We're not going to do it no more. We're not going to be bad. I just want people to sit wherever they want and feel comfortable. But if they come in a live stream where I'm at, don't be mean, don't correspond. And if I'm there, same with the other side. I hope they're not going to correspond and try to retaliate that, because that's a damage. That's a damage that don't need to be break off. That band-aid needs to stay on that wound. So,
can I ask you for about one person?
yes, you can.
Miranda Panda.
Do you feel it would be different?
I mean, I haven't seen anything or nothing like that. I know that she's no longer friends with two of the people that she used to hang out with because they caused problems.
The only reason I say this because I haven't watched her in a while, and I don't. I know people still have little grudges if you haven't talked and they haven't seen or been around. So I don't know how that's going to affect her either. Maybe like if you still talk to her, why don't you talk to her on the outside and be like, hey, this is what's been happening lately in the good environment that's been changed over here. Do you want it? If she wants it, I'll unblock her. If she doesn't, then I don't want to affect her. Does that make sense, Country Mama?
Yeah, it does. Am I still echoing?
No, you're not at all.
Okay.
All right, that works then. Let's see.
Come in, everybody. Welcome in.
Let me say this. I know y'all don't know how to take Monster. I know Monster's aggressive, but she's got a lot of hurt and healing that she has to do too, as anyone. So I did unblock her. because I know we just had differences, but me and Monster never like went throat to throat. Monster had her feelings with other people at times, but me and her really never did. So I'm gonna unblock Monster. I'm gonna unblock Nay. Um, I'm gonna unblock Layla. I know that's a big step, but she was with the Loca and them group, so you know it's fair. It's rightful. It's respect. Thank you so much. If you sent anything and I didn't see it, I'm so sorry. I want to apologize. I am on currently on block spree, so I want to thank you so much. You don't have to do that, but it does keep the live kind of going. Keeps it active, push it out there for other people to come in and see the big difference between people or any of that. Like I said, Becca, you're welcome to come in. Loca, you're welcome to come in. Rizza, you're welcome to come in. If I do this, we just have to be the way we've been. You know, last 2 live streams was amazing. It was very different. You know, Neehaw! We still looking for your jackass. But you haven't come out yet, you know. But we here. K Dot, I'll unblock you, hun. I got you. I'm not unblocking. Maybe should I unblock Twisted? That's an iffy. I'll wait right now. I'll wait on Twisted. Maybe a couple days. Let's see who else. Bougie. You know you're bougie. I know who you are, so I'll give you that chance. All right. I know you get. Hopefully I get it. Does anybody still talk to AK? Is she a problem, y'all?
As far as I know, I have seen. I don't know. That's up to you.
I'm a
I
unblock.
haven't seen
I'm a
AK, so I have no
unblocker.
clue.
And we're gonna take a chance. Okay, we're gonna take a chance. All right, so I'm gonna block. I'm gonna hope for the best. Everybody can grow and change. Grumpy, I got your old account unblocked. I don't even know why you was still blocked. Tina, Wildfire Tina, not the Tina y'all know. I'm gonna keep you blocked, honey, for right now because it's still like up in the air. We had a long friendship and we need to talk before I unblock you. So that's just because we need to talk. Dora, your other one, I got you. I'm gonna ask y'all some names, and you have to tell me if you know them. Kaylee, Baby, with 2 Y's dot K7040. Y'all know them?
Clue.
Okay. Well, wait. They'll come in on another account if they want to get blocked. Or unblocked. I said blocked. Unblocked.
Dalton, comment.
Is that K Dot? I got K Dot. She's unblocked.
No,
Okay.
the one above that. It says she's on my friends list. I know she was going through some things for a while and haven't seen her.
Okay. Okay. K Dot's unblocked. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Can I tell you something? Me and K Dot may have picked on each other and said some shit last year.
Bestie.
Hey, when me and K Dot would really like joke, like I don't know if you know it, we played a girls' night game card one night, and that was so funny. And she was like, even though like it was cringy, but I do that for entertainment. She has some good jokes. I had some good jokes, and it was funny. It really was, and I believe that if we see that side of each other, I think we can make each other laugh. I'm gonna be for real. K Dot's got some humor to her. She does. Let's see who else. I don't know y'all. I don't know you. Okay. Y'all block a lot of people too. I see y'all block a lot of people.
Like I said, it's going to take you centuries to go through the block list.
Nah. Okay, there's Melanie. Let me get Melanie. Damn it, Melanie. How many accounts you got? Alright.
You know,
I'm gonna take hello. I'm gonna take a chance. And I'm not gonna talk bad about her. I just hope we can move forward because I have to full accountability and you know, no matter what she said about anything, I'm not gonna hold that against her no more. So I'm gonna take a new step and hope that I'm gonna unblock Amy S. I know this is the first time y'all heard that name come out of my mouth in a long time because I'm doing better. So I'm gonna unblock her. Lelani, I got you, honey. Jesus, this list is long.
Dalton, I am very proud of you.
Thank you. It's just who I am now.
It's been a lot, and you're growing. I've seen a lot of growing.
It takes a lot to grow, and it takes a long time to get where you want to be. And I'm still growing. That doesn't mean to stop. You don't stop when you get to a point. You keep going.
Yep.
My knowledge today is that I know I will never go and be last year. Now, if they hate me next week for anything, that's going to be because they hate me for whatever reason. I am not choosing to go to that conflict no more. Yeah. You know what accountability though matters with action. If you don't do action with accountability or apologies, it doesn't matter. Do you know that? I'm gonna say this truly. If you can say I'm sorry and you really mean it, then you gotta put action with it and try not to do it ever again. If you can't do that and you say I'm sorry and you try to mean it, but then the next day you're doing it again, that's dangerous. And that's why like I love Kilo, but I'm like, you messy girl. Like you messy. I love her, but she messy. Yes, I will get pretty Pisces in just a second. Actually I can talk right
Okay, she's been on Teacup for a while.
now.
I even
Might have
asked
fell
her.
asleep. She might have fell asleep because I sent her a snap and she hasn't
Pisces is
answered
unblocked.
me.
Yeah, I messaged her on Snap too, Savage, and she hasn't answered.
If she doesn't come back in a minute or two, I'll drop her out.
Maybe she went to make some coffee. That's why she has that thing of coffee on.
Hey, who knows? Kayla probably fell asleep. You might hear her wake up in the middle of her sleep talking again.
Oh, Lord. I didn't do it!
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
Am I wrong for if Pretty Pisces comes in here? Am I wrong for asking for an apology for the message that she sent me?
Can you do it in a nicer way, though? Not like that. They're kind of like strong force. Like, maybe if you come in here and if she comes in and be like, Pretty Pisces, I maybe misunderstood you. You maybe misunderstood me, and I'm sorry if you felt a certain way, but, you know, I kind of felt a certain way, too. And if you phrase it like that, maybe it might go somewhere, but I feel like if... Well, she's here. She's here.
God.
Yeah, it's not really an apology if you ask for it. You just gotta give it, you know? And maybe they give you one too. But did you... I don't know, however you feel... I don't know.
Pretty Pisces,
Pretty Pisces, I'll say it for you. I will, Savage. I know you're not good, and I know you're trying, and I know you don't want to seem forceful, so... Savage just said she was sorry, and she wants to apologize for her actions that may have made you feel some type of way, but she feels like she was hurt by the message that she got from you too, and she was hoping maybe if she apologized that maybe you could give one just for the message of how it was directed. Not that it was your feelings wasn't valid or your thought wasn't in that moment, but maybe because both feelings was hurt. Is that good? Like, did I try that right? Like,
yes,
I try to say it for the best way I know how you are, Savage, and then you're quite a lot. So, Philly, you're unblocked, hon. My main on your big account. I'm just a nosy about the hamsters. This is my big account right now. I'm getting my 17 count back. They're looking into it right now. I'll give that back. I don't have anyone on my 200,000 account right now. I told everybody if it goes good, maybe in a month or so, we'll open it up and finally let people come on there and let y'all see my life before last year, because, you know, there's a lot of good memories on there. And some of it's cringy, but it'll show you who I was for 5 years and kind of the heart that I had, even though, you know, most people think I don't have one. I really do.
You have to send it to me.
Oh, she said, Savage, she said, I apologize, Savage. I do apologize for that message to you. So, hey, right on.
Dalton, I wonder if that guy ever went to the Hollywood sign.
It
Oh
should be,
my God.
it's not Friday yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did say Friday.
I
We
wonder.
did say-
You should wait. Did you follow him? You should message him saying,
I did follow him. I should go message him and be like, "You coming Friday for real? We all gonna be there."
"Hey, that'd be fun if he's actually on the phone right now on TikTok and you
No,
FaceTime him."
Lord, could you imagine? Oh, I do like Kick It with Katie. She was in last night. She was listening to me, and she actually seen where I was coming from last night, and I give her a big W in the chat too because her comments were positive and uplifting. So I got her. Stormy, Dawn, I got you unblocked.
And then Dalton. Before that other guy was showing the cup, and then when the milk and the moose, I meant milk and the hamster, the video, the guy before that guy.
I learned how to do it now, even with my bathwater skits, to not make people feel like SA because I don't want anyone to feel that way. So I learned how to reword it now, and I'm hoping now they can get the funny out of it and see the comedy that was really behind it.
Last night was hilarious.
Oh, I know. I'm getting so much better. I've been writing stuff down now, so I won't forget it. I got one coming up, okay? So I am going to put on a wig, and I'm going to portray myself as a long lost cousin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an Alabama skit. I'm from Alabama, so you can't make fun of me, okay?
Roll Tide.
And I'm going to draw a Sharpie. I'm covering my teeth. I'm going to have a fake cig right here, but you're going to know it's fake, but everything. And I'm going to do some skits with that, but I got to work in some lines with it, so I got to find the right people to do that. And then they want me to battle someone that's overseas. He's a big dancer, but he's been in streams lately, but he comes in and he dances with like 4 people in the background. I know y'all have had to see them. But he battles like everybody and go in and do my skits with them. Then I want to try to get Terry Joe on one time. I would love to get Austin on one time. If y'all know who Austin is, he wears the Jason mask. I think it's a Jason mask. Jason Boys. And then I don't know, just a couple of people that would troll back. Like they know it's not offensive. They can play back. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it without battling because like they want to battle. I know a lot of them are that, so I've got to like work in catching a minute with them at least, just to have like a couple lines with them so they don't drop so fast. I gotta figure it out.
How do you get into it? How do you find these people?
So when you're live, you got a host button and you can search people to invite them if they're not battling, if you follow them. Or if you're friends with them, it automatically pops up when they're not battling, and you can click them invites, and then they'll come in. Your mind. Hold on, Corey. I think I missed some of your comments.
Oh,
but from Neha. No, we haven't.
Sorry, Dalton. I just have
James, though. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just have to say that because y'all are a big rivalry for LSU, but Roll Tide.
I'm not. Okay, so
I'm not a football fan. I'm more of a baseball, softball fan.
I'm going to be real with you. I went to the Alabama games with my family, but I was never a football player. The ones that I love is the Savannah Banana.
Yes. You know how much those tickets are?
Actually, back before they got big on TikTok, they wasn't that much. They was only like $45 and $50.
No. Well, we were
Love watching the videos. I really do.
Well, they just played at LSU Stadium, and we looked into them. Those tickets was ungodly. So you know what we did? We streamed the live, and we went to one of my sister's neighbor's house that lives by the stadium. So we kind of actually got a free peek of it.
Yeah. Now, if I went in and trolled James, I'd have to do it in a very respectful manner because I've watched James for a very long time, and I tell you what, when he puts some legs up in his fucking air and he does that shit to some people, I die laughing. I swear to God, I really do. I'm like, James, what the hell are you doing? You getting them angles too sometimes though. Like I'm like, pull your camera up. Like stop setting your camera low and wearing shorts and like pull your camera up, boy. Like
It'd be funny whenever Kilo starts talking in her sleep.
She's been on teacup this whole time. I feel like she's like not there or she's on a phone call. I really feel like she's on a phone call and she's like
She
can't
may be on a phone call or her phone died.
Well, earlier when I was FaceTiming her before not FaceTiming, you know what I mean. I call it FaceTime, whatever.
Yeah.
But she was laying in bed trying to fall asleep.
Maybe she
Yeah,
like
no.
accidentally like hit the home screen and like.
Don't get mad at me that you gotta tell me to unblock you 3 times on all my accounts if I forget, okay? Because I'm just letting you know if we go down, I'm gonna have to unblock all of you again, okay? Just letting you know. So it is gonna take 2 and then take 3, okay? So just know until I get a chance to get on them other accounts.
Always take 2 to mingle.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the fact like all the wars,
Oh boy, look who popped in.
I know all the wars we had and stuff, and all the times everybody's went down literally because we're all petty and we wanted to report so much. We wouldn't have to have so many fucking accounts. But I tell you what, all of us we've learned. Like I'm telling you, we have learned. We gotta have multiple accounts. Like it's wild.
Country, he said, is this a particular TikTok time right now? And then he joins.
Yep. Welcome in, everybody. Alrighty. Let me go find us something awesome to watch. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Honestly, going through like the list and seeing the names back is kind of soothing. Not gonna lie.
Dalton and that goat on the power line. OMG, like how the heck?
Caitlin, what is your other account, honey? I'll get you unblocked.
No, your other accounts, like your other.
Yeah. When I get on there, just remind me, y'all. Just remind me, cause I'm gonna be horrible, y'all. I promise. Like I'm gonna forget so many people.
When he gets on them, yes, we'll remind him.
Where's Moose at? I need to send him into some.
He was going to bed.
Fine, I'll
last time
summon
I
my
checked.
moose. I'll summon my moose.
Asleep.
He might be going to bed.
He would.
My to be honest, my uncle's a big time. You know what? He did not do good at all this season. Oh, Hutton.
Hi, Golden Nation.
I can't watch.
They've been on, but I sent it anyway.
I actually don't know everything civil with everybody, so I can't watch Ashley yet because she'll think we're streaming her to talk shit, and I don't want it to be like that. So she's on, y'all. If you want to know, Smash is on. Let's see who else is on. Oh my God, my puppet's on. My puppet's on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait,
I know. I just brought you up, country boy, but you are kicked out of here, and I think this is the first time I'm going to kick Kilo out of here because she's not here. Hold on. We gotta switch the layout. And when I tell you it's my puppet friend, I don't know him, but that's my puppet friend, y'all.
I thought it was Elmo.
Oh, because the red background?
No, because that's the one that got mad at Dalton and decided that he was going to block him.
It's rainbow and pastel colors. I think that's why. Oh, I love pastel. Mika, how are you? How you doing?
Okay, they're not interesting right now. Sometimes they have good loves. Sometimes it's like.
I don't know if this is when y'all were in school, but down here in the South, do y'all remember Harvey Rabbit and the puppet shows when they would go to school and do the puppet shows? Harvey Rabbit?
No, I do or not.
Okay, it must be a Southern thing. It's called Harvey Rabbit.
I'm from Alabama, but I don't think I remember that.
Well, that's still a few hours away from me, Dalton.
Dalton.
Or we could go, Dalton.
Wait a minute. We are supposed to expose that one dude, too. I wonder if he's on. He's that viral creator. I haven't got to really show y'all him yet. Young Rum.
Oh, you were, yeah.
I haven't got to show y'all him yet. I wonder if he's on. Of course not. He's not on. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna hit the love button and I'm just gonna scroll through and we're gonna find somebody.
And who knows what it's gonna be like.
Well, I'm trying to like make it fun and interesting now. Or and maybe if it's like a drama, it's not ours, so it can still be like, let's get our popcorn and watch this shit. Like that's what. And no, that is not all my content, you guys. I want to tell you this. Yes, we are doing this right now. We're giving people like more of a bit of entertainment, but really, I do game nights, I do movie nights, I do trivia, I do all kinds of stuff that I'm about to get back into. I did tell people that if it started back up messy and stuff, I wouldn't do them during that time because, for one, it's too hard to play games with haters, and then it's like not wanting the people in the boxes. It's just trying to have fun in games, be bullied or bashed. So let's see how things go. Maybe we start Monday. We can start back up and do it again, and go from there. You guys. Yo, there's been a live stream I've been fighting with every night now. This lady comes on here and she brings up these panels. She had a lot of people in there. And it says, men are the problem. Not us, you. And I'm like, I know some of us are the problem. And I can believe I'll be the problem sometimes. But damn. Like, for real. So I'll be arguing in there. I really do. I'll be arguing. I'll be like, so it's my fault if I piss on the toilet seat. She said, yes, it is. And she would get mad. I'd be like, so if I leave the toilet seat up, is that my fault too? She said, yes, it is. Like, I be love trolling her, y'all. It's not mean stuff that I troll her. Like, I be trolling, like, the simplest stuff that you're like, we will bug you with. But for real, like, she be going off, y'all. I told her last night, I said, so, if I hide all the maxi pads next time and all I leave you is tissue, it's my fault. She should have heard her scream.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you a joke about maxi pads?
Oh.
So my aunt would give my mom slippers every single year. But the one year she forgot to get slippers, so the night before she made homemade slippers out of maxi pads and gave it to her as a white elephant gift.
Y'all watch him?
That's bad.
You know who I watched that is funny? There's this lady that has her brother, and he's Down syndrome, but he's hilarious. It's called April Isaac 35.
I'll check it out. This one right here, he had a woman up there last night, and she was going on and on about aliens for real, and I'm from Mars because my stars align with my astrology, and I'm looking for a man that can meet my needs of Mars. And then when she was bringing people up, she was going straight into, well, explain to me what love is by the Webster Dictionary. And I'm like,
Yes, I know.
what the fuck are you talking about?
That's part of
So
you're the reason I didn't fall asleep until 5:30 because I've gotten that live.
Watch her.
I watched it all night till 5:30 this morning.
My God, that girl was wow.
You remember we had to bring those things to school, and now you don't have to?
And then she was like talking about her son is gonna go to this convention in Washington, and that if they wanted to ditch each other, she was gonna give him the number so he could complain to her later or yell at her later. And if she seen him again and he tried to do something, she was gonna how she was taking him down, and I was like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, he was on something, I swear.
I couldn't go to sleep. It was just too interesting. I literally, like I said, stayed up till 5:30 California time watching her in there. I was like, oh my Lord. What did he drag me in?
I want to comment. Bring the girl back from last night, round 2.
Her name's like Amy something. Amy, I can't remember. Her name was Amy something.
So I'm making my daughter one of those.
You should comment in there. Where's Amy?
I found Lincoln.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure he's been unalive for years, but welcome back.
No, there's Lincoln right there.
Welcome back. That's what I said. Welcome back.
You should ask Lincoln about the hamster.
Did they have hamsters then?
I don't think they had hamsters in 19.
I know. I'm just
kidding.
I just need to know, did you have
18, whatever.
Did you have moose maple syrup? Did you have hamster milk?
Why does this scare me? I'm not trying to be mean, but this is like a man in the basement.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Oh my lord, that is.
Like, why did that scare me when I
Is that
was
a paranormal one, or is it just a regular man in the creepy ass?
Bubba After Dark? It says travel across the nation, most haunted hotels, cemeteries, no bills. No wonder I was fucking scared.
My aunt, the one that I'm gonna go see, that's not gonna make it much longer this weekend. But the first house they had was built back. Well, it's up in New York, but back in the Bostonian days, it's where they used to in the basement. It's where they used to bring the rocks in the basement and build the house. It had those hidden doors where they had the slaves at.
That sounds cool. There's a place, if you ever travel to Anniston, Alabama, there's a Victorian motel that was a Victorian mansion that turned into a fancy motel. It's supposed to be haunted. They had ghost adventures there. You can look it up. It's really cool. Me and my wife, we stayed there. That's the one she tells you about all the time. I didn't see nothing, so.
Did you see that they traveled and brought Annabelle to the
Prison.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, leave her alone. And when I was watching it, I have to rebuke it every time I rebuke this evil that I'm watching right now.
And we've had ghost adventures at the haunted hotel in my town.
Oh, there's a snake.
Oh my god, I don't want to look at that.
Oh. Have y'all ever been to this live? He draws you. He draws your profile picture.
I've scrolled through it, but I've never stayed in because I think it's like based on gifting and stuff.
It is. He only does it by the goal, which is a hand hurt right now, 100 coins. It's top gifter. Yeah. So it's still cool though that he'll draw you and stuff.
Y'all know the movies? Y'all know that not the movie, the TV show Chip and Joanne and the Gangs, Fixer Upper.
I've seen it.
Sure if I do or not.
We go to where it was built and where they filmed it. And it's in Waco. It's called the Swallows. It's called Magnolia Town. It's called the Swallows. We go there every year. It's so pretty.
Right on. What's Kobe playing tonight? This is called Get a Clue. Enter your guess in the chat with I at the end, including space for multiple words. What am I? I do a lot of good. I won my first Nobel Prize in 1901. My name includes a color associated with Christmas. I have headquarters in Genovia.
Or Columbus.
No.
The way your face froze for a minute, Dalton, after she said that.
Christopher Columbus. Oh,
You get a wild guess, sorry.
that was good though. I give it to you. That was good. What are you doing, Moose?
We watched some of the Melanie's judge videos that she put up that she said is hilarious.
I've never seen that, but I've heard it's really good news.
Wait, watching the new episode, The Last of Us? What the heck? Who's that?
Oops.
I just dropped y'all on your heads.
Of course, you're evil like that.
Hey,
Always.
Sean, I saw
No.
something the other day. Is that mobile? What is behind you? Is that trains?
What?
I said, what's behind you on a table? Is that collections?
Where, behind me?
Yeah.
No, there's just a printer behind me, and
Oh, it looked like a table of collections.
um,
Worry about dropping us. Dalton does it all the time.
Lightning Slayer. Corey Joe, you're not blocked. Yeah, you're not blocked on any of them no more.
Mad at you, Moose.
oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to hit you.
You're not blocked on it. I just looked.
I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. You're always in the way.
No,
You're welcome.
You're always in the way.
mad at you, as in for he's mad at Dalton. Oh,
Hey, you listen here, you bipolar Moose.
I told you he's fucking bipolar.
Why are you mad at me? I'm just over here trying to play my damn Fortnite. I'm in the middle of a damn game and it kicked me out.
Love
No,
your
like I was-
relationship. He loves us one minute and then hates us the
I
next.
know, he's always wishy-washy. How dare you? What'd I ever do to you? Not a fucking thing.
Favorite song?
Don, apparently you know his favorite song, it looks like.
Exactly. You can't be mad at us. You gotta love us. So.
I know his favorite song, Baby Shark.
Baby shark do 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 do.
Oh, I remember this. OMG, Dalton. Oh wait, okay. Oh wait, one moment. Dalton, have you ever?
Love watching cat videos like that.
You know those big, huge teddy bears? Well, one time my cousin took all the stuffing out of it, and he got inside of it and laid in bed. And when his wife went to go lay in bed, she scared the crap out of her. He popped up to put that teddy bear costume on and scared the crap out of her.
Play what song?
Apparently, his favorite song. Apparently, you know it.
I'm gonna play Moose's song right fucking now, okay?
A song that never ends.
Nope. Right after this ad break because you don't pay my bills.
Switch from YouTube TV to Philo, and it's saving me $600 a year. That's a round trip flight for my next getaway.
Oh boy, did you read what he just
play your fucking song since you're demanding me so damn much.
Hey, he saw the comment. Him and Lyrics are gonna make an evil moose move.
I'm gonna listen to the song, and if it's lame, I'm canceling you right now. Okay. What the fuck am I playing?
Your face, I'm curious.
Hey, Val. No, you are not getting me banned. You're not. I got a better song, okay?
He said, no, you are not.
You should play Hot and Cold.
You ain't getting me banned. No. No way y'all thought this was.
That's a good song.
It's a commercial.
What's it called? On May 1. Her day starts with a coffee, ends with a wine, takes so she's never on time for anything.
You're leaving, bye. Don't threaten me. Okay, I'm not one of your little toys. You can just threaten every time you go into live and you'll just anyways, the moose is canceled. Okay, everybody get back his moose. We're done with it. We like polar bears in here. It's done. Squashed. Game over. Your moose is no more.
Now he's gonna be offended.
He's always offended. I can't help him.
Never.
This is for the streets now.
Yesterday in Kilo's stream, I was like, instead of moose, I said goose. So I need to find my goose.
He looks like a goose. It makes sense. He'd be talking too much. I'm at work, unfortunately. Damn, but you're making money. That's a plus, right? I haven't caught anything from y'all. You know what? You want to get blocked? I'll be the first one to block you, Moose. Over you.
You should start saying some funny moose jokes. He probably won't even get it.
He wouldn't. I mean, I will be your biggest stalker. Watch this. Watch this shit. Mute account. He's been muted for the live permanently. Yes. He has to get a motherfucking box to speak to me now. Unfortunately, I don't know this Moose character. Does any of you know who Moose is?
No, he's a pig, probably, or a goose.
That's something.
No, so you better not drop me for him.
I heard he was a sheep somewhere.
And maple syrup. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
You have to make the boxes
I
smaller.
don't even like maple syrup no more.
I'm sorry, Val. I hope your night gets
It's
better.
so much better. You think he deserves to be unmuted now? No, not yet.
You know what syrup is better, though?
What?
IHOP and Waffle House. Better than that moose syrup.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we gotta get both of these counts. Mute. Tag 2. He said, you think I'll show your motherfucking ass.
Is he going on his all backup account
Yes,
still?
he did, and I fucking muted him. Fucking commented. The fuck you playing with me? Get a box if you want to talk to me now. Now you're unmuted.
You know, it's funny because that's exactly what Dalton would do. Somebody would mute him, so he goes, "Bitches, I got other accounts."
Ran out of accounts. Well, I'm sorry. Make more. You're not biggest stalker. You're not doing a good job. Go. Okay, look. If you want to learn how to stalk somebody properly, all you gotta do is go around to the messy side and ask them how many accounts you need, and they're gonna tell you about 17. Okay, and 4 of them has to be permanent. So like you go live on them, you know, but the rest of them have to be dump and dumps. So you know,
Bars, y'all.
you already the messy side of it. The fuck you mean?
Understand how he could be a stalker with 2 accounts.
They all grown compared to me. Hell no. You can't even say that. Too much work. Wow, he really is too much work. I'm selling him for $1. You want to buy him? He's a lot of work. He's a handful.
On them on only mooses.
Just $1. So.
And that dollar won't make that moose holler.
Said no thanks. See, Moose, she didn't even want to buy you. That's scary, you know. I try to send you to a better home. You have priced, well, I was going to say 50 cents, but I feel like that would have been an insult.
10 cents, 5 cents, a penny.
You gotta do $1 in this economy, okay?
You know, they be pricey.
You know? 1, not even a penny.
My lake house, LOL.
1% of a penny. That's horrible. You know, a penny is 0.1, right? You just said 0.01.
Hey, someone said they'll take him for the lake house.
I don't want it. I watched that movie, and I don't need a ghost speaking to me through my mailbox. That's just as fuck. Keanu Reeves can keep that shit. You know, this is not hardball. We're not here for it. They call me Big Papa, but I sure was not that big.
Not even a cookie.
Not
I don't want them.
We can find him a room. Pretty sure my house is not. No, he needs a barn. He's a moose. He needs a stable.
The North Pole wouldn't even take him.
They said that he was not made enough happiness spirits to. And my shadow band, no, I'm just ignoring you.
Someone's trying.
I did send him a video of a moose following somebody home, and I asked him if this was him.
Wait, you should show the video. Oh wait, you probably can't.
No, you don't get that luxury. You don't get to watch TV no more. He's in trouble. You know he's hating life right now. He's probably fucking cussing his phone. Well, fuck you too, Dalton. Okay.
What is he? He can't go live right now.
He chose not to go live, so this is my right to talk shit and ignore him while he's talking shit back.
You want me to give him an ego boost?
Oh no, you heard some ghosts up in their house? You better be burning some sage up in there, and spirits, they be haunting it, I'm telling you.
Step on the car, you were just watching the guy.
Hey Moose, I'm putting you in my freezer. Okay.
We're all are. You mean
Yeah, some of y'all was at one point.
I got that big, huge deep freeze, y'all. Add you with the frozen.
Mad. So I put you in there with pepper instead of cayenne pepper. I said, fuck it up, y'all sneeze.
I'll add you in the deep freezer with the deer sausage and the crawfish and the shrimp and the alligator and the frog legs.
You know what I did about 3 months ago?
What?
So I cursed people to stomp their toe, and it started happening.
Wait, say that again?
I cursed people to stomp their toe, and it started happening.
What the hell?
I did. I told them all. I put a voodoo on them. I said, if all of you keep fucking with me, I will stomp your fucking big toe.
Dude, those voodoo dolls are...
No, he told us he hopes we stomp our big toe and step on a Lego.
Yeah.
Those voodoo dolls are creepy, though.
Stomped her toe. Allie stomped her toe. Savage, I think she did one time. Or someone did. It was someone. But yeah, there was many of them in here. I told them quit fucking with me. I was going to do the voodoo hoodoo on them.
There's this one store down on Bourbon Street, the Voodoo Doll store, and it's creepy as heck.
Well, Moose, that's stupid. Why'd you do that? Is it the mushies? Lord have mercy.
You know what? You know when TikTok does their new update, you know what update they need to do? They need to give us the option to mute the host.
No.
That's me.
Shut your dirty mouth. Let me tell you something. I ain't been here all day, okay? I've been out getting fish and shit. So.
Oh, you've been out. I just have to fuck with you. You always say you mute us and we want to mute the host.
I asked you a question. That's
Huh.
the reason why. You just had to say yes. You didn't have to keep talking about it.
Oh, I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
No, it's Moose being half of a brain cell right now, Allie.
Moose is being the loose.
Yeah, he's really good. I believe it. Lord have mercy. You know when you ain't got no teeth at 30, don't complain to me, okay? Because that's your fault. Because you made them. I'm just saying, you made them go faster. You did not prolong them. You shortened them.
A quarter of a brain cell. This is funny. That's.
I'm about to block Moose. Yeah. I'm gonna give him a timeout for a day. I think he needs some prayers. Wait, oh, I said prayers and then I said, wait, what? Oh. Scooby D said, right row, Shaggy. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm telling Moose to his face, okay? I'm telling Moose that I was going to block him on purpose. He's the only one. He deserves it. He's been very, very moosey today. He won't even get a box. I'm offended with you. How the fuck you want a box with everybody else, but you can't get a box with me? Someone's oh my shit. All day, you did too, liar. Always fabricating his story. Were you at the gym? Is that why you can't come in a box? Is that why you dropped a 20-pound weight on your head? You said it, I didn't. Y'all don't clip that. He said that for real. Go back and read the comments.
He did. He did.
He really did. Y'all don't clip me saying that. It was Shadow. I know you did. Toxic. You know what? I should just end my live so you don't have no one to talk to, and then I can talk to my friends on the back end. Then what?
I'm down.
Felicia's like, let's go. I'm down.
Dalton, well, you have to message me to back end.
We can.
I'm just kidding.
My vision goes in and out. It's like read certain messages and then it goes blurry and it's like you can't read them.
Yep. Moose's messages. That's correct.
Oh, there's some already.
Hello, everyone coming in. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream.
He's talking in his sleep right now.
Oh.
My kid. Sorry. I looked away from my phone. My kid is. I don't know what he said. He said something. He was like, I don't even know.
I'm getting off here in a minute, though, and I'm going to make me some food. And I am going to lock it up.
Oh, he's not talking. He's awake. He's not talking. He's awake playing by himself over here.
Oh.
Are you okay, buddy?
Leave me. Watch me. Oh, baby.
Oh, you're about to get on Dalton.
He's going to leave. If he wants to leave, he's going to leave.
Moose is about to get on Dalton's funny evil. Moose is about to get on Dalton's funny evil side.
Moose don't get no sides of me anymore. You see how he demands me and tells me to do something now? Like I'm supposed to listen to him? Chop chop!
I almost fell out of bed that day that you were doing that battle or whatever with that cowboy guy.
Oh my god!
My dog looked at me like, "What are you doing?"
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't do nothing. No.
I think that guy thought you lost your
A lot
mind.
of them do. It happens.
I like the other one that you went in and the guy didn't even speak English.
Yo, Nas X. Yeah. We done that little Nas X. I asked him if we could write down a poll together. I did! This dude came in and he looked identical to Lil Nas X, so like we're all sitting there and I'm trolling the fuck out of him, but I'm being funny about it, and I called him Little Nas X and he just looks at me and I'm like, yeah, can we write down the same poll together? Because if you know his video, and he literally didn't know what to think of me. He just kept looking at me. I kept going with my jokes and stuff. But yeah, I had everybody rolling. That's all. Let's see who's live right now. Not many people. I think everybody went to bed. I think it's finally a calm night where people can rest, which is good. You know?
Moose, did you milk your hamsters
It
today?
was not you, Little Moose. Actually, it was a woman who said that. Thank you. And you commented some other things instead of Little Nas X too. Don't be all I here, okay? This is a team, and team does not have I in it. Okay, it has team in it. Okay?
Eam?
It has in it, okay? Damn right. Thank you so much, you guys. Savage. Savage. We're selling news, okay? What we're doing. I need to go and find some food. Y'all come with me, fuck it. Y'all say I never go in the house. Let's go. Let's go, people.
You just say they never say we go in the house. Let's go.
No, they say I never go in the house. I live in my garage.
No, they say you never go inside because you're kicked out.
What the
I
heck?
saw you do Christmas and turkey dinner.
What the heck is that noise? Someone playing a game?
I'm playing
Sounds
board.
like a turkey or a chicken.
Yeah. Right, so dark. Can they not clean
He
up
said,
nothing?
where's his Mario stuffy?
Kids make me want to get it done so bad. Can I get a Lunchable? Can I get gas? And then they just leave their trash everywhere. I'm like, the trash can
Did you
4 feet
know?
away.
Guess what I just realized? Did you know you're actually supposed to heat up the Lunchable pizzas?
Whoever does that's weird.
I know.
There, you get to see my beautiful scratched up counter right here where I ripped the light off.
Dude, I remember VBS, VBS Vacation Bible School. My mom would invite the whole group to stay at the house for the whole entire weekend. We would stay up super late, eat pizza, put it in the oven, and then the next thing in the morning have cold pizza for breakfast, and then go to VBS.
Sounds
Wow, that was a big stretch.
No, I'm offended by fly swatters now.
What now?
Because I got one stuck in my hair the other day.
Wait, what were you swatting at? Your head?
The sticky ones. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the ends down.
The
Yeah.
sticky fly trap things? Yeah.
No, look, I'm so over this. My kids, a whole Pepsi. He's got an autocorrect.
Have you ever had that orange cream soda by a Coke or Dr.
It's
Pepper
nasty.
Blackberry?
Nasty.
No, I didn't try those. The one I liked was the cherry vanilla or cherry cream Pepsi that they came out with, and they
Hey,
discontinued
hey,
it.
Dalton. What tattoos are on your arms?
A lot.
I have, I'll go through them with you real quick. I've got actually 29 tattoos on my body, but
Do all yours have meanings behind it?
a lot of them do, yeah. So, one of my friends that passed away drew this up in his book, so I put that on me, which was a big fan of BAM and him, the band. So they had kind of similar logos, so I went with that one. He did the same thing here with my name. For me, for a card one year, for Christmas card, which was really cool, so I had that put on me. Pikachu here. I just like Pikachu. I have TikTok. When TikTok first started, we did a contest for people to pick my first tattoo and stuff to put on my body, and this is how this one got picked too, which is Bar Talk from Anastasia. And then I have a cross up here on this side, which is travel, because travel was the thing back when it was 14 years ago. A Panda King. I have a 4-leaf clover that says Lucky. I have the Kingdom Heart symbol here. I live by faith, that by death, which, well, it's changed there. Nautical Star there. I have Stitch right there. I have a cross here that says in loving me, my grandmother. With the tracks and stuff there. I got my
I
son's
don't get. There's this lady that lives down our street. Well, I say lady, but I can't say the other word, you know what I mean? She has all of her exes tattooed on her neck with the lips. That's just nasty.
That's wild.
Yeah.
this morning.
My cousin, before her daughter passed away, when she first learned how to write her name, she had it put on her wrist.
He was asleep on the couch, and now little thing wore out my mom. She's like, I'm going to bed. He's on the couch. Okay. So everybody talk at once.
You say something about my background noise because I'm playing Borderlands. So I can use
Daughter, I'm being a smart, you know what, but I'm saying, nice sink over there. It looks so clean and spotless.
I know. I got.
I was being a smart ass. I said it looks so clean and spotless.
Well, it was, but I did them today, and then I threw out them, so they need to be put up, which I'm gonna do in a second, and I'm gonna get.
No, I'm worse. My dish has been clean in my dishwasher for at least a month, and I keep restarting it because I don't want to put them out on the counter. Can't hear you.
I said, all this is clean over here. I just gotta put it up besides watching that one little sink right there.
Like my dishwasher, I just keep restarting it and let it sit. I just never put them in the cabinet, and it's been like that for a month now.
Come in, like lady.
Let's welcome inside.
Hi, like lady.
Give yourself the grace. Others are giving. You can't pour from empty cups. I love that. I miss your inspirational quote. Thank you.
Nice. Sorry, it was the game. My game.
I don't know what to do. I got a tablet for my birthday. Well, I got it refixed, so I had to hard reset everything. So I only have Disney and Netflix. I don't have no game apps on my tablet for the air flight, and I don't know what to download.
I told my mom never give your iPhone to anybody to do anything on it. And what does she do? She goes to Fry's grocery store and lets some lady put these digital apps on, and the young girl puts a password on my mom's phone, and I'm like, Mom, I told you don't give your phone out to anybody. So then she had to go to Cox Communications, and then she had to go to Apple.
OMG. We don't have that down here no more. I remember Cox Communications when I was a kid.
I have like 3,000 up and 1,500 down.
No, but we're flying to New York this weekend, and I don't even have no games downloaded, so I don't know what to download.
So I finally got my sister's other laptop that she gave me, so I can start working on my website.
Okay.
I just barely got my Streamlabs set up again.
Like a TikTok page, Moose for Sale.
We should! We should make a Facebook page too and just post random moose pictures and see how much they could go bid for. Moose, we're gonna go bid you online and see how much they want for you. We're gonna make a business and go sell you at. We're gonna go sell you at flea markets.
No, we should put a picture of this up and go speed dating from this.
That would be funny.
Oh, you want to get another.
Hey, you know what would be funny? You know what would be funny, Dalton? If Moose will come up on live speed dating with a moose picture and you have your hamster picture up and the two of y'all speed date. The moose and the hamster speed.
There is a guy on here that speed dates.
Hamster and moose speed dating. Who will win? Probably the moose. Hamster.
Ever since people started talking about speed dating, now it's popping up on my FYP page, and I'm like, no.
Ever since everything happened, nothing but on my For You page, everything since that happened in the past couple of weeks, well, you know what I mean. It's nothing but people with disabilities wanting to make friends.
Well, go show them love.
Wait, what?
I said, if there's people with disabilities wanting to make friends, go show them love. Go say hey to them.
Oh, I joined a group already.
Hey,
I told y'all somebody made a exposing page for somebody that starts with F.
Yeah.
Video up there, I think. So far.
Sushi Princess.
We should go make exposing moose page.
I'm making a for sale.
I'll go ahead and go.
We're trying to come up with ideas for a business, Dalton, for moose. We're trying to make a TikTok business account for moose. What's your suggestions about that?
You bougie.
A job?
I just typed a drunk moose online and then tapped images, and it shows a moose stuck in a tree advertised by so many news stations. There's like firefighters in the background trying to get the moose out of the tree.
Oh, that was Moose last week.
Last week.
That was him a few days ago.
You never want to see that moose drinking vodka.
Let's go out.
Aw, you didn't
So,
stay for long enough.
Dalton, you cooking anything good up for the family this weekend?
I'm about to cook now some French toast.
Oh, I love me some fresh homemade French toast with some syrup.
he's gonna put that maple syrup on there.
He's gonna smother that syrup all over that French toast with some butter.
So on my other account, the Mrs. Way too much makeup lady decided to report me.
Oh Lord, there's news.
Maple syrup.
Found your we saw your news report from a couple days ago where you guys stuck in a tree. Now, Moose, why did you put the moose? Why did you put your moose in a tree?
He's probably chasing that moose, and the moose ended up jumping in a tree trying to get away from him.
When you make your homemade French toast, do y'all put cinnamon in yours?
Yeah.
I do it. Some people don't.
I'm not gonna lie, I put syrup in my batter or my mix too.
I don't. I put eggs, milk, and cinnamon.
I put eggs, milk, cinnamon, and sugar.
Hang on, I'm gonna get up and go out of the room. I think my dog is either pooping or peeing in the living room. If that's her sound ground, she doesn't go outside. She goes in the living room.
Oh my god. Moose, why are you pooping and peeing in Sean's living room?
Moose.
Where's the moose?
Shame on you, Moose. You pooped and peed in Sean's living room.
Contain that moose.
She went in the fountain room, but earlier I caught her chewing on my mom's Amazon remote. It was on the floor. She was chewing on it.
I have a question. Why don't she? Is it he or she?
It's a she.
Why don't she go outside? Did she have past trauma?
I don't know. I got her from my best friend that was either me or she was going to take it to the pound. She listens.
Aww.
She listens somewhat.
She just doesn't like the outside.
She goes pee outside, but she'll poop in the house. We haven't figured that out yet.
No, stop pooping in Sean's house.
Oh, where did she go? She just got up. Is she back? Is she going on my bed? I think that's where she went. Let me see. Oh, is it bedtime, sweetheart?
Yep, Moose is bedtime.
He probably did fall asleep.
There she is.
Hey, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
Oh, she's pretty.
So what is she?
She's sleepy.
What is she again? Is it a puppy?
Yeah, it's a 1-year-old puppy. She's a German Shepherd mix.
German pit.
She's got to go to the vet tomorrow and get the 2 booster shots that she requires boosters from, and I got to get papers on her blood work that she had done. She's never seen a vet before. And when I got her, I took her to a vet and almost paid $1,000 to get all of her shots. The only thing that was wrong with her was just bad ear infections. The vet told me if I waited 2
Well, I saved my dog. I was on a paper route, and he was just out in the middle of the road. And
There she is. There she
he was
is.
there like 3 nights in a row. So the third night, we picked him up. We took him home. We gave him a bath. Took him to the vet. Best dog in the world. It was my daughter's best friend.
Mm.
You want to go to bed, huh? You want to go to bed? Is that what you're telling me? Get offline and go to bed. And for some reason, she turns over and lays on her back. So I think she's been abused. I think she's been hit or something. Because when we go towards her after she does something wrong, she just turns over on her back and puts her legs up in the air like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
With Daisy, if anybody comes in with a hat, any male comes in with a hat, it's no play game. But if a male comes in without a hat, then she's fine with Daisy Bug.
No, I think when she rolls on her belly, that might mean that she wants like her belly rubbed. If you do like a certain thing, and they flinch from it, that's when you could tell, like kind of the signs that there was some kind of
Trauma.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because after she pees or poops, she'll come in and look at us and turn over on her stomach or on her back and be like, "I didn't do it."
You hadn't got caught yet.
Oh, when I go in there and I see it, I'm like, "Willow." And she runs to my room and jumps on the bed and hides her head underneath my pillow like I didn't do anything.
What made you think of Willow?
That was her name before I got her, and she listens to Willow, so.
My friend found my dog when it was a puppy in a patch of daisy flower bed, so we called it Daisy. And then she went to service training at 8 weeks old.
I'm definitely gonna take her to PetSmart and do the training there.
My daughter named ours Barney, so sorry.
So there, any stores you can bring animal. It doesn't have to be certified. Stores that you can bring any animals to without being certified is the like Home Depot or Lowe's, any pet store, Tractor Supply. Certain stores they'll allow it, some they won't.
Before I take her like anywhere, I still got to get her fixed. She's not fixed, so.
And she's 1, so you might want to do that soon.
Yeah, we are. We're waiting for the vet to clear her. Who's over here biting her tail? First she bites her leg, her paw, and now she's biting her tail.
She wants to play, Daddy.
Hey, bestie, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go to bed. I am tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
You're fine, Bessie. I love you, honey. And
And like I said last night, I'm still proud of you. Alright, love you guys. I'm rolling to bed.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
How was your Mother's Day, country mom?
Alright. Except for my kids know that it was Mother's Day.
Oh.
Until I said something and then my son made me a handwritten card and stuff.
That's the best. Any holidays, that's the best part, handmade stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
My mom, my grandma, my mom, they used to have totes of our handmade stuff, but then the hurricane.
Yeah, I actually make a lot of handmade stuff, so.
Me and my mom really don't celebrate holidays anymore. Not after my dad passed away in 2022. We don't really celebrate Christmas. We don't celebrate any holidays.
Yeah, my kids are just getting older. My daughter's 17 now, and my son is 13, and still have a bunch of stuff to deal with. Gotta get my husband's back in order and.
You thought answers you have to go out? Is that what it is? Huh? Yeah, I just went to go pet her on the head and she turned over and put her legs up in there.
Yeah, I found out that the schools over here don't actually hold kids back. The only way that they can hold a child back or give them an extra year is if they show improvement, knowing that they want to be there.
Thank you for the hard news, you guys.
Which I don't understand that.
Is it looking over there, D?
Delicious.
Down here, the only way you can go to preschool is if you have a special needs kid or a
I do.
low income family for preschool.
I do have a special. Well, my daughter has an IEP in school, and we are in. I have my Section 8 voucher and stuff, but the school that she's in said that she can't miss any days of school. She has to really be trying in order to be held or to do an extra year, but she's not ready to graduate next year, and I know that. She has an IEP. She missed half of the school year days because of fighting with her and her just not wanting to listen. She's a typical teenager, but she has a lot. She's been diagnosed with a lot of stuff like I have, and
Because it helped me a lot.
well, this school, I wish I could hold her back the years. I wish she was having an extra year, but I can't. They don't allow that. She's got to be doing good and show that she wants to be there in order to be held back or be there for next year because she has an IEP, and so technically she should be allowed to be there until she's 21, but they won't do that unless she shows that she wants to be in school. I'm like, well, if she goes to school every day and gets her grade, she won't get her high school diploma, she won't be able to walk, she'll have to get a GED. I'm like, that makes no sense. Please explain it to me.
Down with me, even though I completed my 12 years of school, I was in sped in mainstream. I didn't get a diploma or a GED. I just got it's called a certificate of completion. You still get to graduate and walk across the stage, but you just get a certificate of completion down here for sped kids.
Schools have just changed so much. I mean, I graduated in 2004, and
but the cool thing is, a lot of the colleges now, they have programs where the kids can live on campus like a real a college course and do. It's called Life Academy. At some of the colleges down here, they can stay on campus and be treated as a college kid.
oh yeah, my daughter's not ready for that yet. Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still getting used to the area that we moved to. I don't like going certain areas because my anxiety acts up way too bad, and if I freak, I'm afraid I'm gonna go down the wrong road. I already did that once looking for a therapy office. I went down the wrong way, and I felt dumb as hell. And I felt.
If feels weird not to hear Dalton talk. Just
I'm
saying.
I'm stuffing my.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
I'm over here enjoying my fucking my
Just
my food.
your French toast with that stuff on it. I like bananas on syrup on mine.
I like strawberries.
I can make banana bread.
I got me some banana bread now.
Banana in the bread, nut. Yeah.
I don't use nuts in my banana bread. I don't like that. I just like banana bread.
Dalton, Moose said he can't fall asleep because you didn't say good night.
Yeah, you said that a while ago. He might have fallen asleep by now.
Good night, Moose.
Even though you're asleep, good night. We're gonna throw you under the bus.
Tries going to sleep so early.
I don't know why.
It is 1:36 here.
It's 11:36 here. I love Arizona because we don't change our times or anything like that. Our time stays the same throughout the year.
Yeah.
In California, when we lived in California before we moved here, we hated it.
Yeah, my friend Felicia, her state don't change times. I'm like lucky.
Every time we had an earthquake, we had this annoying clock on our piano that would start dinging every time we had an earthquake. My mom would have to go put it in her in my dad's work office study room.
Yeah, that was one big thing in California when I was there. Earthquakes all the time. Rain. It snowed once, but
Well,
there was
thank you,
always
Dalton,
earthquakes.
for following me now.
You're welcome. You deserve it now. You know.
I don't deserve it. I know, 100%. I don't deserve it.
I followed too many people. Now TikTok says I followed too many people that I gotta wait 24 hours before I can follow
I
again.
don't get how they can stop at 10,000 when you could have like millions follow you. Like you should be able to follow as many that follows you. I think it's a common courtesy to follow them back if you could, if you've seen them. But
Exactly.
No, I can follow people. I just gotta wait 24 hours
I'm talking
before I
about
can do it
I'm
again.
talking about TikTok when they stop it at 10,000.
Oh.
They need to like bring it to 50,000 at least or 100,000.
So, what does y'all's high schoolers do for homecoming week? Over here, and they TP houses.
We don't have ours yet because we get out in June. I think they're starting next week. But they have a thing for seniors where they can go around. They can't do it on campus though, but it's called Senior Assassin.
Yep.
That's what they do here. They do Senior Assassin. But
They roll TP houses.
yeah.
Did you hear about that one? There was this kid that was doing that, and this girl got him. Well, he seen her at Walmart, and he had a water pew pew, and he got her, and the dad pulled out a real pew pew and shot, and yeah. He is now paralyzed.
If you see my camera, my dog does the limbo underneath the desk. So there's this little thing right here, and she does the limbo to get into the laundry room. So cute.
All parents up here are notified if your kid's a part of it. You have to sign off that your kid's allowed to play it up here. So that's wild.
Did you guys?
Sometimes I go to Walmart and I see these girls and guys with floaters on their arms.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the prank that's going around where these kids have been putting Nair in shampoo at Walmart?
Wait, what?
Yeah. There are these kids that found out as a internet prank, and they would go into Walmart and go through the shampoo aisle and put Nair in the shampoo.
I wonder why. That's over
That's
here.
messed up.
Horrible.
Well, you know they're starting to at Walmart's now. They're starting to lock up all the hair products: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and everything.
Well, there's a video about, because I saw the video. There's a video of a little girl. She had really nice hair, long hair. Her mom was shampooing her hair and thought it was weird. Well, then she was lathering her daughter's head and everything, and then all of a sudden, the mom took her hands out of the girl's hair and started just lumps of hair was falling out, and then she found out that that was a new prank that kids are doing.
There's a guy.
Bougie Princess has a story.
Yeah, so Dalton brought up the senior assassin one. Here in my state, we had somebody do it at one of the local high schools, and he took it as far as going into the hospital, like through the emergency room, and brought a Nerf pew pew into it. They didn't do it with water. I don't know why, but they brought in a Nerf one, and they had to shut down and lock down that hospital because everybody thought it was a real one.
In New
So
York,
they had to cancel all the senior assassin games statewide because of it.
one year, one of the senior games was
Crazy.
someone ordered a bunch of live cockroaches and left it in the school overnight, and they had to shut down the school for 2 days for the taxidermy to come clean up all the live cockroaches.
For our single prank, they put baby oil all down the hallway and then let a pig go, and the principal went to go chase it and he was falling. It was funny.
Have y'all seen on YouTube and TikTok the drunk baseball water slide games?
I do that with my friends every summer.
People take these pranks way too far, and then there's other people that just I don't know.
I took my senior prank a little too far.
Oh boy.
I graduated in 2014, so we put 14 bats in the school.
Wait, say that again?
So I graduated high school in 2014.
Yeah.
So we put in 14 bats, like wild bats, in the school. Yeah.
There was a guy here in Arizona that was on live on TikTok, and he put some hot shot in food in Walmart.
Wow.
There's this person on TikTok that will go in behind the freezers, like when you get at the gas station, like when you get your Cokes and stuff, how you can go behind it and put a water, pew, and will randomly script the people that will come and grab the waters and sodas.
I've seen that.
I've seen that.
I'm surprised Dalton hasn't seen that.
The reactions is hilarious.
So I found out that one of the schools I used to go to, where I live at, they for a senior prank, I don't know how, but they did it. They were able to get the principal's nice vehicle up on the roof of 5-story building.
Probably a forklift.
Probably.
Or a crane.
I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, wow.
There's also a guy here in Arizona that went into the back of the restaurants and put ice in hot oil, and I guess that's a very big disaster.
Yep.
Dalton.
Moose, how can he not be here? He's the host.
Dalton, Moose wants up.
Oh, now you want up, Moose? Nope, you lost your privilege. Sorry, Moosey.
Moose, I need you
No,
up
Moose gets a
here.
box.
I'm inviting him up.
Okay.
Not my fault if he don't come up.
Oh, let me guess. He has something to talk about his senior prank. He probably let a whole bunch
Hey,
of mooses in
Grace.
school.
I feel like I just
No,
talked
you
to
didn't lose your
Grace.
You did not lose your privileges. Get up here.
Tell us about your
Moose, get up here.
Tell us about your senior prank days, Moose.
Good, Grace. How are you?
You guys really need to stop changing your name so much because I get like everybody's names down and you guys change them and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, who was that? Who was that?
I kept changing mine because of what's been happening, but now I just put mine as my regular nickname.
Mine used to be something different, but because of drama, I changed it, and now I like it the way it is because originally I lived on the farm for a while, and I love the country.
I'm sorry, but I like Sweet but Psycho's Bunny. It's funny.
No, how am I funny?
No, we're talking about changing names and stuff.
God damn it!
In your picture.
There you go, Sweet but Psycho. There you go.
Well, okay. I'm Psycho. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you go off.
No, you're good. You're good.
It's playing a video game, I think.
I think.
Normally,
Moose keeps leaving and coming back. I can see him join, and then a little bit later, I see him.
We're waiting for you.
Moose, I will. Hold up.
Watch. Moose joins and then we all leave the boxes.
I will leave if you don't join. I will go to bed. Funny thing is, I'm not supposed to go to bed. But it might happen.
I think too.
Cassie let me up. Cassidy, is it the girl with glasses? She let me up in the letter F stream, and now she won't let me up in hers.
How long are we gonna be live for? Until you join.
Moose, just stop asking questions. Get up here.
Stop playing kindergarten Christians and just get up.
He probably doesn't want to come up until he finds his moose.
My
Then
bed
he'll
is looking pretty comfy right now.
Okay, so question.
I showed him his moose. His moose is out stalking people right now, so he can get in a box.
I tried to backdrop it. It said that I had to add a picture to it. And I tried to, but then also it said that I don't have any pictures in my gallery and that I had to go to my settings. I'm just like...
Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. What's wrong? You came in here pretty fast. Did you just do something?
Dalton, your moose is on a dance pole.
I'm sure he is.
He has a serious Christian though, Dalton, apparently.
Okay.
No, he has a mooseless Christian.
He's got 12 minutes before I get off here.
Well, she's sleeping on her pillow bed. She is not going to sleep on my bed tonight. That's the most poop I've ever seen her do on the floor of the living room.
If I had to mute someone.
Moose, I found your moose.
Told you there's more proof, Moose. I was stalking people.
Well, come up in the box if you need it that bad.
I can't let him up in the box. My mod
That's sad.
been having
That
issues.
picture. Oh my.
They
Moose, we gotta have a talk.
up in a box.
So, Moose, what did you do for your senior prank?
I'm a mute. No, you ain't gonna mute because if it took me putting up a picture of a moose for you to get up here, hmm.
He's just playing games now.
Can't even hear y'all.
I'm dead.
Well, then leave your dance, whatever.
Nope, we're not gonna restart. We like this game.
You restart TikTok and get up back up here. Okay, okay. Because you're losing time.
You're,
I wonder if he. Oh, there he is.
you're losing your moose time.
He
I'm
was
about
just
to
here
go
and he
watch
left.
my show. Restart your TikTok. Exit out
Restart.
and come back in.
Restart your moose talk.
You have a minute starting now. But how was everybody's day today?
It was okay. I drove to church when I wasn't supposed to drive, but it's okay. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to get released. I've been bored, stuck in the house for 3 weeks. Plus, it's my right knee, so I really shouldn't have been driving.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I know that COVID flashback was really bugging me being stuck in the house. Felt like I had it, but I didn't have it.
Oh, I get it.
And plus, I've been not taking my pain meds like I should because I regret it now. But when I do take the oxycodone, it makes me really tired. So I haven't been on it, and now I regret it.
That actually reminds me, when I got the pokey today, I laughed. I told the nurse I was sorry because when she did that, he's like, oh, holy hell. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Did you know that they can go in and clean up arthritis and clean it out?
Mm-hmm.
So they went to do an e-scope and to clean up and they found a whole bunch of arthritis, so they cleared it out. And then I don't know if y'all heard of this, but they found a soft spot in my tibia, so they went in and did some bone paste. Whatever that is.
Hmm.
I think it's like a cement-based paste or something.
Interesting.
Yeah. The worst part is I'm highly allergic to Phenergan. It does the opposite. It makes me really sick and can't stop throwing up. It's supposed to do the opposite and make you not. So when I was pregnant, I always was in the hospital dehydrated because I can't take nauseous medicines.
What? Now you're trying to kiss my ass? Is that what it is?
Dalton, how are you liking that maple syrup? You've been quiet for a while.
Yeah, I was laying my son down. I didn't eat my food.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just picking. I said, "How you
No,
been?
you good.
How that maple? You missed it. Moose came in and left, but
I'm sure.
he didn't want to. He kept muted. He didn't want to say nothing. He was playing a little kitty game.
Oh, no. He was having issues with his TikTok.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to go play hide and seek with my daughter's alarm clock soon.
Wait, huh? Hide and seek with your daughter.
Turn it on and hide it somewhere that when it goes off, She has to actually get up out of bed and look for it.
That is smart. I've never thought about that.
I was told to do that.
I need to do that.
It probably wouldn't work for me though. I'll still be lazy.
She has one of those. I got her one of those old alarm clocks that it has that little finger thing and it's got the bells on both sides. And it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Especially if a heavy sleeper like me. When she takes in at 10 minutes.
Heck, Moose.
I might have to hide it in her closet this time.
Hey, Dalton, are you still busy? Hey, wait, one moment. Hey, is Chase still awake?
I don't know.
When?
Moose, get up
Hey,
here.
hey, Dalton. I tried telling them this joke earlier and they didn't understand it. You probably can explain the hamster joke a lot better than me.
Yeah, he was laying his baby down.
Oh, well, one moment. One moment. I'll call you back when he gets back, then you can explain it.
I'm scared of Mills. Okay. Wild.
Whoa.
And then
Only a year older than my daughter. Slow down there.
But yeah, down here, after 12th grade, down here, you have the option to go back until you're 22 if you want to, instead, for day hab.
So, I was at Walmart today, and I did not know that they make big ass or medium ass size postal stamps.
Maybe for the older generation.
I don't know, but I was about to get one and write on and put it on my kid's door.
Did y'all see this? There's someone on TikTok. So her daughter can't live on her own or nothing. So she made her door like into an apartment and it, like added a mailbox and a actual address on her door.
Yeah, I saw that. They did that for her because they know that she can't move out on. Or yeah, she'll build
Yeah.
up.
That's pretty smart.
But it was really cool.
And then when she gets mail, they put them in on her door, and it's like her own little apartment.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my daughter turns 18 because she'll be 18 next year.
Have fun with Medicaid after 18. That's all I can say. Well, for Louisiana, I don't know about y'all.
Oh, here it's easy.
See, here they won't pay for the only thing they pay for after 18 is for dentist. Everything else you have to pay out of pocket.
Hey y'all, it's almost 2 in the morning my time. I'm gonna get off here and try to go to bed.
Okie dokie.
Okay, good night.
Love y'all. Dee, I know you can't hear or speak, but love y'all. Good night.
Hey, Allie.
Good night,
Good
Savvy.
night. Moose, get up here. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed in like literally 2 minutes.
It's starting to get agitated. Moose, you're starting to get agitated.
Or like I'm gonna go binge watch my show. But same thing.
What do you watch?
I'm addicted to this show called Secret Life of Mormon Wives.
Mm-hmm.
And the new season came out. and now I want to watch it.
The other day, I just found out I get to meet Tanner from Love on the Spectrum in October.
I love Tanner.
Yeah, there's a big conference for autism awareness in October, and he's gonna be one of the main guest speakers.
Moose, don't make fun of me, okay? I
Did you watch? Oh, sorry. Did you watch the season where Abby made the song for David?
yes.
It made me cry.
You're my lion to my lioness. I sing that like
Now there's a new.
nonstop right after.
Now there's a yeah. Now there's a new thing. It's this boy and a girl that has Down syndrome. I don't know the name of it, but there's a new. It's kind of like Level on the Spectrum, but it's not. But it's for people with Down syndrome.
Moose, I love Sister Wives, but only because that's what
Yeah.
my state is known for,
Yeah.
is like pulling me. But Secret Life of Mormon Wives is not like
Now,
Sister Wives.
now he's gonna be picking on you.
I know.
I
See,
like
your mom and I
Sister
would be
Wives.
best friends.
I like Sister Wives, but I don't feel bad for Cody.
No, same. Same.
Cody.
That's the Mormon show. Yes, it is.
I bought the seasons of escaping that religion and stuff. I have
Oh,
that on
escaping
my
Escaping
polygamy?
polygamy, yeah.
yeah. Where the three sisters help people get out of that religion.
Uh-huh. The Kingston clan is really crazy. They live in almost every corner here in Utah, like in northern Utah. It's scary.
Yeah.
How far are you from Salt Lake?
Pretty close.
My sister is a physical therapist, so for one of her undergraduate, what's it called? For her doctorate for undergraduate, internships, whatever it's called. I don't know know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
But
I know what you're talking about.
she did at the Olympics. There she you know what I mean. She
Oh, so
internship.
she went up to the Olympic circle.
Yeah, because for physical therapy for undergrad.
That's cool. I love it up there.
At the actual Olympic site, but not way back then when it happened. But that because I use it now for training.
Yeah, well, during the summer, you can go tubing where they do the long jumps.
Yeah,
You can go tubing down it, and then your tube and stuff, you fall into the big pool. And so
yeah.
it's pretty fun. We do that every summer.
That's the I do pageants. I promote disabilities. So I was very special Miss Louisiana, and then I was very special. Well, it's all over. Y'all probably heard of it, but it's called Miss Amazing. It's a pageant company for special needs, and it's all states, and then they go for nationals. So I went to Chicago, Illinois. I went all over.
That's cool. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get to bed.
Okie dokie.
My are kicking in, and I gotta make sure my kids make it to school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night too, you
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gonna go to bed.
Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
See y'all tomorrow.